Hi my friends, I hope I do this video proper respect, clear communication for the Father and the Lord and the angels and everybody else. I gotta tell you, that's the almost a lost words because I don't even know where to give them. I have all these thoughts and so much emotions I don't want to explain. Here's the lady, she's not gonna believe this.
4.5 miles.
It is a miracle.
4.5.
It is a miracle that are you ready for this?
You've already done the 1.5.
Bob, his wallet, credit card, and other items is being returned. And I'm going to explain more about that in a minute. You got to be kidding me. I was so upset and disappointed yesterday when I left the YMCA after his wallet had been stolen that I thought, you got to be kidding me. Where's the Lord? Where's the angels? Where's the defender? Where's God? I said they had to be witnesses occurring at the moment and did nothing. Oh, you saw my video. You go back and look at it. I said, where's the love of God? Where's the love of the Lord? I said, I need actions. I said, I've seen some amazing miracles and I've seen, all these visions and just amazing things around this earth. I've witnessed good and sad things. I've witnessed, just things that can only be done by your God and the Lord, the angels, the Creator.
Right.
That man can't even do this with his technology, with this whole spiritual things, right? And I said, good enough. I said, I'm tired of seeing these things. I'm tired of just looking with my eyes and seeing these wonderful things. I said, I want action. You guys heard it. I said, what's more powerful than words is things that are in action. Somebody actually does something. And I said, I can't believe you, Lord and Father. And you guys just do nothing. You know, just sitting on your rears.
3 miles.
You know?
Right, far right.
I said, oh, show me some true love. I said, I want to see a miracle. And a miracle, one of these miracles would be that Bob's stuff would be returned. I said, that's all I ask. I said, show me that you love me and everybody else. I said, I just want to show a little love, something in action. I said, because you know that I'd do anything for you. And I said, I just want something tangible that I can actually say, look, this is your God loves us. He's real. And the Lord, He's fighting like He can. He loves us as well. The angels as well. And all of them. And they pulled through. Are you kidding me?
So there's a lane closure.
I said, I'll probably regret this video. I don't know if you can rewind. I said, I will probably regret this and be apologizing later. Because I was blasphemy. I'm sorry, Father, our Creator and God. And I'm sorry, Lord. I want to cry about it. How insulting I was to say you did nothing to help with this wallet situation. I mean, how disrespectful can somebody be? And I hope they forgive me. Because that is the utmost disrespect.
Unreal.
I mean, I never thought I would be so disrespectful. But, it's just
2 miles.
fighting constantly, wondering, are you there? Are you helping? Show me some real signs. You can't just go up and hug you. You can't just go up and give a big hug. God, Lord, I can do it visually in my head. I can't say, give him a handshake. Say, thank you, Lord. Man, you helped me on that one. So, but completely disrespectful, insulting. At that moment, I was no better than all these other people. Not trying to judge them. Not almost worse, actually. Blasphemy. Being aware of things they do for you or don't do for you that I was trying to claim they're doing nothing is worse than somebody who just
1.8 miles.
doesn't acknowledge that everything, this entire world and their life,
37.
the gift of life is given to them. You know what I mean? I'm sorry all that place. So anyway, so here's the thing is, so I'm sorry, apologize to them, and they're just amazing. So here's what happened. Apparently, we were in La Jolla, YMCA, and this lady, wonderful name, her name is Shelley, and her husband Daniel. Daniel had found all his stuff in a round envelope. Credit card, driver's license, We don't know everything that's there. Business cards, social security card, all these important things, right? We don't know all the details. We're driving there right now, and these two are like angels. I'm telling you, thank you. Thank them both, because I mean that's a nightmare. About even trying to cancel credit cards and trying at the time and effort to have to get a new driver's license, especially with this COVID. Are you kidding me? Social security card number. My social security. Are you kidding me? So anyway, he had some very valuable, important stuff that he has in their business cards, people's contacts he cannot lose. So can you believe this all worked out? I mean, out of all the sheer irony, it was amazing that he had his cell phone that was saved in this process, his car keys, and now his items in his wallet, right? You gotta be kidding me. So anyway,
Santa Fe, that's the only
What's
one.
that, huh?
Loma Santa Fe.
I was about in tears when the lady called my mother. And you know what? I got to thank them, because like I said, they're like angels, because they did their part as a team. My God, he and her, they spent a long time trying to find out. They said they didn't have the information. Who's this guy? So they're calling around. They actually got a hold of one of the credit unions, one of the cards, and called them. And then they gave my mother's phone number, and then they called through there. So she actually cared. These people don't care about each other anymore, or anybody helping you. Most people would say, envelope, whatever, throw it away. I'm serious. That happens all the time. It happened to me. I've had my wallet stolen, I have things stolen, or I've misplaced things, and nobody even bothered to try to find it, return it. I had my piano here in San Diego, that one of them that had was using my piano, and I posted and this, and Craigslist, and tried to report as much as I can. I know those people didn't do 1 iota. As long as I was out camping, it fell off my darn vehicle. Didn't realize it because I was talking to Brother Henry, Tennessee. Can you believe I did something so stupid? And I've been able to play that piano, and oh my God, I love this thing. I played it in Phoenix for people. Well, anyway, nobody cared. And I'm not saying you should spend the rest of your life trying to find out the original owner, but God, take you 2 seconds to, not 2 seconds. It takes a little time to do a kindness of good, Set aside your personal time, your personal interest to do something for somebody else, And these people won't do that for you. These people, I mean, you kidding me? They won't lift a finger to walk across the street to help you.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn.
It's like you want to get stung by a stingray. This guy's more, he didn't care. He's more about trying to enjoy himself on a surfing than whether I was going to die. And he helped me get up to the dang beach, and was getting pounded back of the waves. So anyway,
Use the left 2 lanes
I should
to
have
turn
never.
left onto Loma Santa Fe Drive.
Well, here's the thing is, I said I prayed and prayed and prayed for those items returned. I prayed last night. I prayed, and I even told the Father and Lord. I said, "Man, take from me. Don't take from my friend, my family." I said, "Take it one-on-one. Let Satan, the beast system, attack me head on." I said, I don't want the people getting hurt around me. And he said it wasn't necessary to hurt. We got it. Sometimes we understand things, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we're like, why did that happen to me? Why this?
The lights are on the others.
And
Green here.
one thing I do know too is sometimes that we are witnesses. Yeah, sometimes God uses us to witness somebody else's behavior to test them, and they fail that test. Somebody will get your bike stolen. A Christian gets his bike stolen. I'm just Christian. Somebody who's really loving with God gets their bike stolen. They're like, oh my God, why did God let that happen? Why? Why did it do me? Because that person may be the one that's being tested. But you're not. Do you earn that right to go to heaven or not? Or to get to heaven or not? And they just failed that test. Right? There's actually a story about a guy, true story about he was in a garage when he was a young gentleman. Not a garage, sorry. I'm going to stop that for a moment. There was a neighbor kid that lived in his neighborhood. And
Oh my God.
this young gentleman,
I can't imagine what.
unfortunately, didn't have a father figure. Doesn't matter. He would do these things anyway. But he brought it up. So I'm just repeating the true story.
Continue on Loma Santa Fe Drive.
Came over to
A mile.
How far?
his house when him and his dad were gone.
And then we go on
one
to go
day.
right.
And this young gentleman
L,
stole from
yeah.
him stools and everything. Dad figured out pretty quick who it was. Went and tracked him down. talked to him and his mother. That gentleman said, I'm not going to have you arrested and put behind bars. He said, he's going to work with me all summer is the deal. And she said, yeah. So he said, that's fine. And he said that this guy was talking about his dad and him. And he said his dad, he goes, why did you not take him to report to police?
Half a mile.
He said, son,
Half a mile?
Yeah.
God and the Lord sent him to me. He said, I'm glad he stole from us. He said, I am glad he came in and stole from us and ripped everything off. He said, because he said, I am so happy about it because he said, he sent him to us, we're going to help him. You kidding me? So the story goes on where he becomes like a brother to this other gentleman. He said, oh my God, just like a brother. Hang out together. My dad took him in. He said he spent the whole summer working with us, and he said this kid changed immediately. He ended up being a really nice, respectful, professional young gentleman. The kid needed somebody to help guide him and to be a part of a family. Changes. And he said, I mean, I almost tears thinking about that story. So,
How far now?
we got to remember
1,000 feet, turn right onto Elviano Street.
that things work in a mysterious way and your God works in a mysterious way.
Tense.
Lord does as well.
Viento.
And I know that more than anybody.
El.
And here I am, chewing him out, cussing, saying, you don't show any love. Because how can you let this happen?
How far?
Wondering,
400 feet.
boy,
400
sorry.
feet.
Take the
I
next
mean,
right onto Elviano Street.
again, like I said,
Granado Avenue, then turn right onto North Granados Avenue.
I was looking down there, the ocean's kind of pretty, isn't it? From distance, kind of it's pink. Well, anyway,
Right.
I gotta let you go, and I hope, again,
500
Father,
feet
Lord,
north
angels and everyone,
Granados.
please
Right.
Right.
Turn right onto North
forgive
Granados
my
Avenue, then
blasphemy
turn
and
left
my
onto East Cliffs.
disrespect, and accept my apology. And it's just so hard, and there's no excuse. But
And left on East Cliff.
How
but
far?
thank you also for letting me
1/10
communicate this
of
to
a
brothers
mile.
and sisters, and also for showing me instead of just going in silence and saying,
Take
well,
the
let's let
next
Kirk
left
stew on
onto
that
East
forever.
Cliff Street.
Look at that. So thank you for bringing that truth to me as well, because you didn't have to. You said, well, Kirk, yes, we love you, and
That's right.
and we're gonna show we're here.
Onto
So,
Seabright Lane.
all right. God bless and love you all.
See right.